This is my fourth time starting this. First time I was against the, I'm at the window. The light was too much light. Second time, no, I beg your pardon. The first time I did it, I just couldn't get my words out. Second time it was light. The third time, which was a minute ago, the dog snoring. Yes, the dog snoring. He's a Cavalier King Charles. And I don't think his snout is that short. I can't imagine what it's like. These horrible, horrible designer dogs. The ones that they've absolutely ruined these dogs, and they just don't have a nose at all. That is just cruel, absolutely cruel. I can't imagine the noise they make while they're snoring. Right, okay, I'm going to have a drink first. I've been at this table. This is the table in the window in the living room. It's an old table that my daughter had, and it's one of those ones that folds and the chairs go in underneath. They're all in the in the garage. We've got our big table through there, and we did have a glass table in here, and I cannot think with it. The amount of things, silly little things, now I can't remember what I've done with them. I mean, I'm 64 in January. Yes, what's today's date? Alexa, how long is it till January the 12th?
Sunday, the 12th of January 2025 is in 1 month, 6 days, and 10 hours.
Oh, all right then, so I've got 5 weeks. 5 weeks. Anyway, and I'm just finding, and I think I'm becoming conscious of it. Definitely becoming conscious of it, which is not helping. Nearly forgot there what I'm even on here for. Right, okay. I'm on here to show you this. £1.50 from the range. I went into the range this week. I've not been making videos. I don't know. I was enjoying doing those charity bags. I'm actually going to go and have a scout this afternoon, see if there is any more, and I might do that. I was enjoying doing that. As far as making cards and things concerned, I don't know what's been wrong with me for a good few months now. I just do not know. Okay, so, and I know a sneeze is about to come now. This video's running a lot smoother. There's a sneeze in there. Where's that sneeze? It's there. £1.50 from the range. I was in the other day, and as a lot of people will know, the Works used to do die-cut books, and they stopped doing them. I don't know why, because I'm sure they must have been really popular. I used to do a few. They're no-brainers. It's something you just don't have to think about. And I actually have not given anybody any. I don't think I've given anybody. The ones that I've made I've not given, because I like my own way of making a card. In fact, I'll show you. I brought it down because these have actually turned out a lot better than I thought they were. But the type of card I like to make, and I made this one a few weeks back, well, not a few weeks back, is this. This is my kind of card. So it closes like that. And then that's open. Now, if you go back to just back a couple of videos, you'll see I went through my Christmas drawer, and you'll see everything was in there. Now, a lot of this stuff I've had for quite a while. I didn't even know I had this kind of eyelash wheel. I didn't know I had it. That's it. This is the sort of card. But the problem with this is that's not going to go in an envelope. I don't particularly like making boxes. I mean, I can make a box, but I don't particularly like making them. So that, I think I'm going to give that to Mummy-in-law. It can go in with her Christmas. Other than that, I think most of the ones I'm going to send are going to be these ones. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the cards that I've made and let you see them. When I did I did two this morning, the rest I did yesterday. I didn't particularly like them yesterday. The cards mainly I've used were these. Now, I got these from Poundland months and months and months ago, and there's half of them were silver and half of them were gold, and I picked them up. They were just £1, and I just wanted to see what they were like. Well, they're not great cards. Not particularly great cards, but they do the trick. But the envelopes, I think, let them down. They're okay, but sometimes the actual edge of them, you can probably see that, and it's not particularly good. What lets them down, though, is these. Yeah, the envelopes are not great at all. But I have to say, when I've put the cards in the envelopes, not one of the envelopes ripped. So, probably stronger than they look. Okay, so let's find the first card that I've done. And the first card I've done is, well, this isn't thing. By the way, this is what I got left with. That's the back. And I cut all these out there. And the front, I just managed to get that one. I suppose I could have taken those or whatever, but I didn't. Alright, let's have a look. So the first card is that one. Oh, something in my eye now. This one. Alright, that's the first one I'm going to show you. Some of the bits, not on this page. Let's show you another page that's got like so that there. Absolutely minute. Now, being like a decoupage, is, you know, you got to build it up. That's impossible. You cannot do that. Unless you maybe get your hot glue out and do a tiny little bit of hot glue on it, and you know. But some of the bits, the tiniest bits, did go in the bin because there's no way you can use them. Right, so let's go back to that card I was going to show you. Oh, where is it? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Right, there's that one. Okay, now this card is actually that one. So that one, I quite like that one. Now what I did was I pretty much followed the other ones that I used to get from the works. Like I said, I didn't have many, but I didn't always follow what was on the picture. These ones I did, and the little picture I actually put up in the top corner. So that's that one. So they are 3D. And inside, I've used a ribbon on each one. Now, the packet of ribbons were £1 from the range. I did have some in my drawer somewhere, but when I saw this, I just picked up the ribbons anyway. That's that one. Now, inside, what have I done inside for this one? Oh, yeah. Right. Okay, there's a reason why that's there. Because further, when I was making the more I made, I thought I'll start putting these there, but this must have been one of the first ones I made because I put this on the inside. So when I started to put them on the outside, I took it off the inside and put it on the outside. So that's that one. Okay, now this one, I quite like this one. Alrighty, that's that one. Now this one I do not particularly like, but I'll show you that one in a minute. Okay, that's this one. To get 12 cards for £1.50, that's pretty damn good, isn't it? Pretty damn good. I like I like this bit, but there was no way I could have used any of it. And then £1.50 for that, £1 for the cards, and I had my cards, I had all the sticky pads and everything, so it's pretty much still costs just £1.50. Right, for this one, we have this one. We have this one. Get that back a little bit. I do like that one, and I haven't got the square on the front of that one. I just think if there's anything I've missed out on that. I don't think there is. That one's slightly different to the actual picture, because the picture is there. Now that bit there is off the back, and that's, I use the funny scissors to do that. So that's that one. Some of them are definitely better than other ones. The actual pictures are better than the other ones. Some of them were easier to make than other ones because they didn't have all the tiny little bits on them. Right, so next one. What am I going to look at next one? This one. This one's all right. This one's okay. Where's the front one? All right, so to find. Oh, right at it. Okay, so this. I wish I could stop saying okay. There's quite a lot to this page. See, I don't think, see that little one there, I don't think I even used that one. It's just too small. Some of the words, I haven't used that, too small. I don't think I even used that actually. All right, so this one, oh no, I did use that one. No, I used that one. Okay, and yes, I did use those, that. This is that card. Okay, do you know what I could do with this being down slightly? I've got the sellotape holding this, that's better. Okay, so this is the card that goes with that. So there it is there. There's the card. So they made quite nice cards. I think they do. I do think they do. I do. Right, next one. Oh yeah, I'll explain something about that in a minute. Okay, this one is this one. So already I've showed you a silver one, a gold one, a silver one, and I'm going to show you another silver one in a minute. So that's this one. Just adjusting again. Right, okay, this one. And the card is this. Quite like this one. That there is from the back of the book. All right. Now, if I forget when I get to it, the lamppost. No, I'll wait till I get to the one that I've done it with. And I've just stuck a robin on top of the door just to take up a bit of space on that one. And it's not quite as the picture because I've put the words at the bottom. And inside we have the picture, the sort of the guide. That's that one. Alrighty. Next one. I've done that one, I've done that one. Next one is, this one's alright. This one's okay. Where's this one? This one. Okay. Alright, that's that one. Now, did I use, look at the size of that. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. I don't remember using that one. I'm not sure if I used the words. I've used home, but I haven't used the rest of it. That's a bit squint, that bit. Alright, so that one has turned out like that one. So that's another, that's 2 golds, 2 silvers, I think, so far. And there's your kind of your 3D. I'd give that, I'm not my favourite, but it's okay. Alright, next. This is the one I just do not like, and I don't know what to do with it. I mean, it's not even cut properly. I must have taken, why is that not even cut properly? I don't know. I just do not like it. And would you believe it's the first one in the book? This one. This one is... Okay, and that's how it's turned out. I don't like it. I feel guilty saying I don't like it, but I don't. I just do not like it, and I don't know what to do. I'm not sure I would send that to someone. Inside it's got... Oh, this one, I haven't even put anything in that one. I have to put something in that. Okay, so that's that one. Next one, oh, I like this one. And I've done it on a cream square card. Now, I like tentfold cards. It's my favourite fold in a card. This one is... It's beginning to look like Christmas. What is going on? Anybody else the same? There seems to be a lot more Christmas lights being put up. I don't know what's going on. There's all over the place. There's lights going up that we've never seen before. Don't understand it. I mean, like, going back to COVID, people put more lights up back then just to cheer themselves up. But all of a sudden, there's people all over the place putting lights up that have never put them up before. Now, we do a massive display. We always have done. We've been doing lights for about... Right, Paul is 38. Jason's 36. So we've been doing it for 28, 29 years, roughly. You know, got bigger and bigger as it's gone on. In fact, the addition, now I always thought they were quite tacky, was the blow-up inflatable things. And we got 2 last year, and I actually quite liked them. And then this year, we've got an 8-foot nutcracker to add. My saying has always been, it's not what you've got, it's what you do with it, all right? You could have a table and you could have 6 ornaments on it, or flowers on it, or something. You put them in the wrong place, they look awful. You arrange them in a certain way, they can look really, really nice. Or 3 ornaments, or how, you know, I know you're supposed to do odd ones. The arrangement of something determines how nice it... Well, do you know what I mean? I don't mean to be condescending. But what I mean is, like, if we just out the back or whatever, and we just plonk these things willy-nilly, they could look awful. Whereas the way we did it turned out really well. Do you know what I mean? I know what I mean. Right, anyway, let's crack on. So I don't know why, that even my daughter, I don't mean this, even Paula's putting lights out, and mind you, little Danny, he's 2 and 4 months, August, September, October, November, December, yeah, 2 and 4 months. So he's going to be a bit more with us as far as Christmas is concerned. So I think that's probably why she's putting some lights up now. All by the by. Can we go on with this, please? That's not it. Looking for the wrong one. Where is this one? This one. Okay, that's that. And I think this one has turned out to be one of the best. All right. This one is now this one. I really do like this one. And there's the little guide. If you'd left the guide off, all of them, it'd have been pretty plain. They'd have been quite plain. And but I think this one has turned out, I'd say this is probably my favourite, I think. There's another one on brown card that I really like. And in this one, we have the cutout from the back of the book, from the front of the book, the very front of the book, and that's off the back of the book. So that's that one. I really do like that one. Okay, next one. Oh, next one is... see, this one doesn't actually have Merry Christmas or anything on it. Okay, where's this? Right there. Okay, this one. This is, this was, did I do, no, I did 3 this morning, I think. I did 3 this morning. This was one of this morning's ones. So you got that there. And the card is this. This is the last card I made because I remember putting that on top of the tree. That's the very last card I made. So there's your 3D. There's your, that's not the guide. That was, or was it? Hold on. Yeah, that is the guide there. But this one I actually cut. I should say crinkly. Crinkly, I can't think. Crinkly. I can't even think what the word is. Right, so I've done that, and then inside is the little one off the back of the book. So that's that one. I'm surprised how well most of them turned out, to be honest. Right, this one. Let's have a look. This one's very American looking. In fact, they're all pretty much American looking, aren't they? Oh yeah, this is the one I'm going to tell you about. This one. Alright, this one now. Look at that, how thin that is. And I'll tell you how I did it. Okay, so that's the card. Okay. Now that, the greetings is supposed to be up at the top. But because I put the ribbon there, it didn't really work. Let's have a look. Yeah, because it's got seasons there, and then it's the greetings underneath. But I put it down seasons greeting. Doesn't make much of a difference. Right, now the lamppost. Look how thin that lamppost is. So what I did was I already had this, I had the sledge already in. So what I did was I peeled it back and I put the lamppost behind it to hold it. I think actually I could, now that I see it, might be able to put one of these squares. I don't know, but square might just fit. But the bottom of it is even narrower than the top, so yeah, we'll get a little square on it. It's going to show. I think this is going to show. Get it right over there. Reach your nose. Okay. No, that's all right. That's okay. Where's the lamppost gone? There. So I've put a pad behind it. But a couple of them I've had to peel back something and put it behind to hold. So that's that one. And that one's okay. I'm okay with that one. Right, next one. We have... No, this one, yeah. I think I saw this here. There you go. Right. Where's my lamppost gone? I haven't done the second lamppost on this. Probably because it was one of the first ones I did, and I thought they were too small. They'll be in here somewhere. Just this is the best bin for a craft room. In fact, I've got them, a few of them around. I've got them in my bedroom because it fits under the desk really easy, and it's easy just chuck something in. Okay, so I think there's 2 lampposts in there. I really don't think I've been looking for 2 lampposts in there. I don't. Alright. Okay, so that's that. This is that one. I seem to have moved again. This one. And then we have that. So we're back on the gold card on that one. What words did I use? I didn't use this one here. That, I think, I put on another one. Should have put it on another one. But look at this. I mean, and I'll take it out because it's not going to work. This is what I mean by some of the bits are ridiculously small. That. It's going to be extremely difficult to put that on anything. Alright, so that's that card. In this card we have that off the back page. Off the back page? What's that off the back page? I can't remember actually. Anyway, we've got that in the back, in the front, in the middle. Right, now I've got 2 cards left to show you. Because thank goodness for that. Alright, so we're on the brown one. And then we have can't find it. What's that one? What's that one? I can't find it. I can't find it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. This is it. Okay, this one. Right, so definitely American themed or Canadian themed or, you know what I mean. And this one, I've done this one. Right? I like this one. I really do like this one. But I'll go back. I'll show you my favourite one again. Alright, now, did I get the fence on? The 3D fence. The 2 bits of 3D fence. And I didn't get the 3D fence on either. Oh, I know why I didn't get the 3D fence on, because when you take it off, I was going to put it on, it just, to me, it doesn't look, it just kind of loses the fence effect. You see what I mean? Because you got it there, and then you got that underneath. That's the fence. That's why I didn't use it, because it just doesn't look like a fence. That'll just go in the bin. Right, that should be down there. So that is that one. Alright. And the last one is this one. And I can do that with there now that I've thought. This one is that one. Alright. So this one's got a balloon there. It's got the trees. I've spotted something. Okay. See if you can spot what it is. Right, there's that one. I'll leave it up for a minute, see if you can spot see something different. So that's, this keeps moving. I don't know why that keeps moving. It's being held up with the sellotape. Right, so there's the picture there. In fact, I'll take it out so I can show you it. There's the picture. Okay. And there's the card. Alright, so you've got everything on there, that's on there, plus something else. Do you know what it is? Sounds like play school, doesn't it? What it is, children? Let's go through the round window. One of the missing lampposts. And I think I put it in there because it was just such a blank space. I haven't got a ribbon on this one. I've not got a ribbon on this one. Do I want a ribbon on this one? Let's have a look. Would a ribbon go well on this one? I ask myself. Some of the ribbons are a bit squashed. If you were that way inclined, you could take an iron and do it. Well, do you want to know something? Our iron doesn't even have a plug on it. It does not have. I don't iron clothes. I do not iron clothes. I think it's raining. I don't iron clothes. I've got a little iron in my craft room. It has got a plug in it, and you could, if I wanted to, I could have, ironed them all. So, do I want a little ribbon somewhere? Oh, that does finish it off better. Yes, that's better. So I'm going to quickly, I'll just use the sticky pads again. What did I just do with them? I had them a minute ago. Oh, they're right in front of me. I have been, I'm going to go out, I think I will go out. I don't know. I didn't go out yesterday until hubby got home. But apart from my swing. Now, when I say apart from my swing, we have a swing park. It takes me 1 minute to get to. Probably not even a minute. And I am less than a week away from 5 months of going there every day, doing about half an hour on the swing. I'm really chuffed with myself. Really, really chuffed with myself. I mean, the muscles are all built up again. From when I used to swim, I had a lot of muscles, and I used to swim a lot. But I've got a really good muscle tone again. And I tell you what it's done, it really shrunk my neck because you've got this movement with your chin all the time. So I was across there and it was raining, and I've been across when it was snowing. I've been in this, when it had been snowing, I've been across a couple of times. But what was my point? Yeah, I was going to, I thought I'll go to the charity shop. I'm all over the place here. I'm going to go to the charity shop as well. But I was thinking I might not. But now I think I will. Oh, holy moly. Right, so if I had been doing this upstairs, I would have got my glue gun out just for the ribbons. But as it is, most of them I've got like a couple of glue dots. The last couple I did, I've got ribbons on them. So that's, I'll have to bring that down because it'll get squashed in the end. Well, I'm okay with covering the balloon. And that's better. And we'll put our pad on the back of that. I don't even know if it'll go on this one, it's so tiny. Right, okay, what I did with this one as well is there was no way I could stick that down. The bottom of it isn't, can I get it back? Let's see if I can get it back. Right, the bottom of it, oh dear. Right, that's the bottom of it. There's no way I could have got anything on the bottom of that to stick it. Wasn't happening. So that's why I pulled, the tree was already stuck down, so I pulled the tree back and then put this behind the tree, which I'm going to put back now. There we go. And the little sticky pad, I don't think is going to work on the back of this one. No, it's too big. Too big. All right. Ain't going to work. So, that's that one. And in this one, I've got off the back of the book. So that's them all. And I'm going to go back and I'll show you my favourite one again. My favourite one is, I always think I'm about to make a declaration. Well, I'm about to make a declaration. I, Anne Bowman, I really struggle with bad use of English. Yeah, bad grammar. Great, it really grates on me. I actually found, it came up in my memories just 2 nights ago, I think it was, an advert that I had recorded off the TV, and I had I put it on Facebook, and so the memory came up, and I had written above it that no wonder that it's no one, something like, you know, that people just their language these days. Anyway, this was an advert, can't remember what it was for, but in it, it was something like, they need seeing to, it needs doing. Oh my God, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. You can't have something that needs doing. I need to do something. I need to see to something. It doesn't need doing. It doesn't need seeing to. The windows don't need washing. The car doesn't need cleaning. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely drives me scatty. Drives me scatty. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. And this was an advert. This was on. I'm not. I'll say things that probably, you know, the wrong. I'll say things that are wrong. Grammar's not quite right or whatever. But the I done and I seen that. Oh my God, no. But the needs doing, needs cleaning, needs something or other is absolutely awful. Yes, really is. Now, what was I getting to? Where was my point going? I mean, I totally understand there's dialects. That's fine. And I've got one as much as anyone else. And also, if you were to come from, like, let's say, a housing estate in the middle of Liverpool, and you had a completely different, you went to school and you had a different accent to all the other kids there, you could be picked on for it. I'm sure you could be picked on for it. Do you know what I mean? You have to, so fitting in with dialects is absolutely, you know, that's what, do you know what I mean? But the bad grammar to go with it, it just absolutely drives me crazy. Yeah, drives me crazy. God, how long have I ranted on about that? Oh, dearie me. Good job I did it at the end of my video. Because if I had done it halfway through, I should imagine lots of people would have switched off. I am by nowhere, nobody's perfect. Let's face it, no one is perfect. What was I doing? Totally gone off what was, oh, where did you come from? Oh, I took that out of there, didn't I? Right, so that's the cards. I was trying to find, oh yeah, I'll show you this one. This was my favourite one. And that's it. This has turned out to be a 40-minute video. Yes, it has. What am I going to do? Is it actually raining? I don't care. I'm going to go out. I'm gonna go to the charity shop, see what's what. Alexa, what's the time?
It's 1:55 p.m.
Oh, 2 o'clock. So I'll get out for, well, maybe go out for an hour or so, see what's what. Right, well, thanks for watching, and I'm not point in me saying, you know, please subscribe or anything, because my videos are very few and far between now. But you can if you want. But I'd like a comment. A comment would be nice. You know, comment on, what was that I was asking for? I can't remember. Anyway, if you want to comment or you don't disagree with me on speech, grammar and whatever, absolutely don't have any problem at all. I'll respond to whatever it is you say. That's it. All right, thanks for watching. And if I get a charity shop bag, I might do that. Bye.